Hello, everyone. So let's get to the story. Says here, 1 minute I was in a meeting. Next, I woke up 17 days later with half of my skull missing. Damn, sound like a rap song. Got street cred. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, same person, same chin. Okay, she ain't got the fake eyelashes on there. All right. Nose kind of similar. A lot of forehead. She was hiding that, huh? Well, that is an unfortunate situation. Clemency? That's child abuse. Life changed forever when she experienced a brain hemorrhage at the age of 38. Wow. The prompt that flashed upon my smartwatch screen is as vacuous as it is triggering. Uh, Triggering. You can do it, Clemency. Keep it up, and you can hit your fitness goals today. Oh, I didn't know smartwatches were motivational too. I stare at it. Get to the brain hemorrhage. No, I can't, I say, eventually to this inanimate and insensate thing, which is tethered to my wrist, but feels attached to so much more. I honestly can't. You definitely had some brain damage. This is how you decide to start the story. Okay, I use a smartwatch. I don't care. Anything to, I guess, to monitor her blood pressure, huh, and other health factors that could indicate or another. Okay, okay. So the premise is she was checking her health. She was being fit. All of the stuff that you wouldn't expect from someone having a certain illness. In my former life, I was fiercely independent, crisscrossing the globe, and juggling multiple responsibilities and jobs. So you were an adult with a job, including a presenter of the BBC. Oh, okay. Culture show. The Proms and Radio 3's breakfast show, and an award winning podcaster, musician, and writer. This chick was doing way too much. Uh, yeah. Look at her, all excited with her book and her notes. Yeah. It's time for that brain to give up. I wasn't supposed to go like this, or maybe it was. Obviously, it was, because that's why it happened. All right. You had the same brain that you had, regardless of what you did. You could have sat on your ass all day. Still the same brain. Who can ever say that assumption that life will play out as you want? No one. No one life plays out how they want it. Or hope it will. Okay. I guess you're a poet now. Anyways, notification duly ignored. I slump it. She's still telling the story about her goddamn phone. Sometimes it happens that the fatigue alchemists into something manageable by early evening, in which case I might be able to go downstairs and see my boys who are age 5 and 9. Excuse me? 9? 9, she was 29, but 5? That kid might not be all the way healthy. Even eat supper with them. Watch, okay. If I can't hear them relaying random, oh God. Do you really have to tell your whole life story? Wow. They set up, what is this? What is that? Is that just a stain? Or is it the leftover thread? Just full on staple. Staple action. Why did they choose to go in through the side like that? Wrap it around your ears and everything. Wow. Other times I sense a vague buzzing tick. She's still telling the story. If the boys are there, hug them. Get it. You have a family, you care about them. You don't need to tell a whole story about what you do. The events that conspired to create my situation, my I wish you would get to the point. The gap between my holy shit. God damn, lady. After 38 years on this planet, born in London in 1981, with random fortune of being a citizen of Western democracy and social safety nets, a universal healthcare and education system, tremendous culture, and so on, my great good luck seemed to suddenly run out. Okay? I mean, on the morning of 20th of January 2020, I was in work meeting in Brooklyn, planning a live concert and podcast launch. This chick got so many jobs. She had to be broke. There ain't no way. She had to be like struggling financially. You doing all that stuff, it means one of them jobs ain't paying enough. In my role as a creative director of New York Public Radio, home of shows like I don't know what this Radio Lab, all the letters at the end of the alphabet. Jesus. The next thing I knew, it was 17 days later, and I was emerging from a coma in an ICU at Mount Sinai Hospital in Manhattan. You should have told the story about the people who discovered you, all passed out and slumped, shaven headed, and left a half my skull missing. Uh, the right side of my body paralyzed. Well, I mean, probably need the brain for that. And the power of speech completely, literally lost me. Is that why you write so much? Damn, whole side swollen up over here. That's probably where they broke it. They broke into the skull on that side. Yeah, they got it good, man. Prior to that day, I thought I was in pretty good health. I mean, you were 38. Oh. Sure, I probably drank too much coffee and definitely too much wine. What? How you contradict yourself like that? Had been raised in the 1980s on a diet of processed breakfast cereals and microwave dinners, and later pints and chips. Jesus Christ, lady. Let's just say you weren't in good health. But the relentless hustle and juggle still felt normal for a British woman of my generation. What was not normal, however, was the silent, undetectable tangle of cerebral arteries and veins that had formed probably in utero and had possibly weakened throughout my life. Okay, until when this uh, arteriovenous malformation. Okay, so the veins didn't align properly. Okay, gotcha. Had spectacularly ruptured in my brain. Jesus Christ, she need to get her speech back because it's too much writing. My life was saved extraordinarily so by a brilliant young neurosurgeon, Dr. Christopher Kellner, who happened to have dedicated his profession to. Okay, which one? That looks like that's probably her husband. So that's the doctor. He does not look young at all. He's probably around her age. That's her husband. The husband is okay. I guess he's kind of happy. He's kind of happy. Damn. Left side of her face. She can't. Oh, I know why he's happy. She can't talk. She can't talk. That son of. I oh my God. Okay. Dwayne, I speak slowly, deliberately. Okay, so she can speak, but not that much. That's still a reason to be happy. Look at him. Yeah. It's gonna be getting some young tail now. Uh, that was very kind. I appreciate your faith in me. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. What the hell is she talking about? Dwayne and I share a look. He starts to attempt to say something, but listen, lady, I'm over this story. I'm over this whole thing. Holy shit, it keeps going. I get it. Your brain malfunction. Anyways, Until next time.